Excuse me. Excuse me again. I am full of dust. Anyways, welcome back to Vampyr. I am investigating as a vampire. I am investigating why I'm sneezing as a vampire. Good God.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
I don't know where to get water, sir. Well, might as well check on all my patients. Maybe there's new side quests. I have no idea if that's true.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Doctor.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins. Good evening.
Evening.
Alright, I don't have anything else for Elwood, I guess.
Goodbye for...
Hello again, Doctor.
Aye. Ugh. Well, I guess we'll learn more. Oh, Dyson got sick. I should go down to the docks. Oh, wow. Sanitized? Damn, Daniel.
Goodbye, Mister.
Someone's poached my blanket. Oh, the cold will be my death.
Oh, I cannot talk to her. Good. She's awful.
Here again.
Garlic will never protect you no matter how fresh or strong or smelly. Bram Stoker. Oh, that's really funny. That's really funny. Oh my God, that's really funny. Oh, that's good. That's that good shit. Alright. Alright, I need medicine for a cold. For anemia, for bronchitis. Ah! And I need to get to...
I never thought I would have to attend my murdered sister's funeral. Mary, I can't forgive myself. I'll find the truth about what happened to us. I swear.
Oh. Buddy. Oh yeah, I never went over there to this zone. Damn it. Hiya!
He's dead!
Alright, sir. Hiss. Okay, I gotta get used to my new buttons. 'Cause, your boy doesn't have them. How much damage does this do? Alright, give me that health. That goo. Give me that goo. Alright, where is he? Oh. Oh, piss. Give me that ass.
Sorry, over there!
All right. Oh, I'm already full on health. Sick. Oh, wow. Oh, there have been some boys who have died over here. All right.
My dear sister,
Oh, time for a funeral, huh?
I don't know if I have the strength.
Wait, I already told... Oh, I didn't tell Edgar about the blood. Edgar. Edgar. Oh, wait. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Give me that goo. All right. How do I... Oh, yeah. Gotta go this way. Yes. Not used to doing this backwards. So... Yep. And this is where Xiaoxun was.
Since I can't reveal myself to my mother now, I must find a discreet spot to attend the ceremony.
Alright. Well. Time to watch. And not be seen.
I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. We commend unto thy hands of mercy, most merciful Father, the soul of our sister departed, and we commit her body to the ground.
Oh.
Earth to earth, Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Why kill my Mary and stick her here in this cold, god-awful place?
These are the legal requirements for the epidemic, madam.
Avery, I feel so tired. Please take me home.
Yes, madam.
Aww. Yep. Oh, Jonathan. You sexy man who accidentally ate your sister.
Oh, Mary. What have I done?
Oh, Jono.
If I could only change one thing. One thing. This is a nightmare.
Jonathan, there is nothing you can do but accept it.
What brings you here?
I thought you could use the company. I am so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
Mm.
I wish the tears would come. But I'm empty. And I feel a hypocrite.
Let your pain run free, Jonathan. Don't smother it. What you feel is your humanity. Don't be so quick to lose it.
She had been scouring the most dangerous parts of London in search of me. And it led to her death.
Oh.
Jonathan, don't.
I still hear her last thoughts. They echo in my head. Her mind shattered, and it haunts me.
Jonathan, stop. Listen carefully. You must come to terms with this. You must learn to live with what happened.
How can I? I've destroyed my family. My poor mother. I can't even console her.
Don't you see? You're doing the work of our enemies, feeding your remorse. We are weakest when we grieve, and the guilt blurs our senses.
And so this is why you're here. To warn me. You felt this pain yourself. You too have endured this.
I don't want to lose you, Jonathan. I've lost so many friends. Loved ones I cherished. Pray for Mary's forgiveness, if you must.
You may be right.
Of course. I've stared upon this world for centuries.
Damn, she's hundreds of
Time
years old.
has taught me to deal with guilt, if not erase it.
What should I do then?
St. Mary's Church is not far from here. Go there and make your peace. Find the solace you need.
My lady wants me to confess.
No, Jonathan. It's you who wants to confess, I think.
Oh, she's so good. Lady Ashbury's great. Oh, that was good. No, you can't just make a musical sting like that. I hate that. Ugh. Oof. We're gonna take that. Oh. New hideout. Neat. Give me them shillings. Oh, I thought I could. Oh, well, that certainly makes things easier.
And off to church he goes, a newborn seeking divine consent to lick the blood from the soft and pointy crown.
Who are you? Make yourself known.
Newborn, you reek
Oh.
and pointless compassion.
Oh, I love him. Oh, this
Get your old
rules.
weaker self.
Yo, what's up,
Do you
Richter?
want from me?
What's up, Richter? Okay. So, what you missed, is in the first hour, I met the consequences of my actions for, hypnotizing Dorothea. Oh, God, working a double. I hope you're taking some time to freaking breathe. That's... Ooh, boy. It's fucking rough. But, yeah. So, we met the consequences of hypnotizing Dorothea, in which Dorothea's clinic turned out to be now full of skulls. I'm guessing those were her patients, and Dorothea was a skull. So, hypnotizing Dorothea last time directly led to, fucking things up. And, what we've just done is, we were told that our sister, from the beginning of the game, whom we accidentally ate and killed, her funeral was at this time. So we went to go see her funeral. Jonathan saw his mother be like, this is awful, and Jonathan's like, I fucked up my family. And then Lady Ashbury showed up and said, nah, you have to feel through your guilt, go to the church. And now we're being accosted by this large black man who is also a vampire, and I'm excited to see where this goes, because we've only met one other vampire. I'm very, very happy. You've got some salmon and lobster with grilled asparagus from Worm? Yo, a worm gave you salmon and lobster and asparagus? Damn, what a talented worm. What a worm? Anyways, that's where we are, so. Oh, this guy's huge!
Does not approve of lone wolves who bring unwanted eyes to our pastures.
So your name is Ascalon.
Ascalon's will is vampire law.
Oh, I love this guy.
Learn them, abide by them.
This dude's huge!
Turn as your judge and jury.
Oh, I love his suit vest, too. He's got the pinstripes.
Immortals try my pet.
Oh my god, what a cool design. Oh, he's a big, big boy. I am a noted big boy enjoyer.
We have to stop it.
Okay, so I'm here for Ascalon. He seems neat. He seems like a character who likes to power trip. And frankly, I enjoy a character who does a nice power trip. I'm here for it. Alright, so I need to go to the chapel. So now we're going to the church to attend Mary's funeral. So I wonder what's gonna happen. Krang, krang, krang.
Yes? What is it that you want?
I'm sorry to disturb you at such a late hour.
No worries, my son. I'm still quite awake, having just returned from a funeral.
Yes, I know. I've forgotten what I wanted. I don't know.
Vicar Joseph
Very
Larrabee.
odd, child. You seem somewhat perturbed.
I haven't the strength to cross the threshold. I wish to pray, to cleanse my soul.
The church is shut by order of the bishop. But I'm still the vicar of St. Mary's, if that is any use to you, my son.
You seem to me a good soul, Vicar. But this is a personal matter.
There are no secrets from God, my son. If your heart needs comfort, consider me your chapel. For I can be as silent as stone.
Oh. Oh,
I've
Vicar
words for
Larrabee.
one departed. They're not for living ears to hear.
Your eyes burn with rage, yet I see the pain that lies beyond. I am here to lighten the burden of all God's creatures. Whatever you tell me is between us and the Lord.
Very well, priest. As you seem quite adamant.
Open your heart, my son.
Oh,
Tell me what burden.
come on, Jonathan.
With whom do you wish to speak?
Oh.
She was my sister.
You seem so troubled by the loss of this girl. What happened to her?
It was an accident.
It was an accident. A terrible, terrible accident.
I see.
Oop, didn't mean to
And
pause.
How are you feeling, my son?
Oh.
I feel responsible. The pain is consuming me.
I have a final question for you, my son.
Oh.
This is of the utmost importance.
Ask your question, Vicar.
What would you like her to know?
Yeah, I think please forgive me is... Yeah.
I killed you. There's no excuse.
Oh.
My dear Mary. Forgive me.
You have been heard, my son, and your burden will lighten if your words are sincere. Go in peace now, and live your life in the way she would have wanted.
Thank you, Vicar. Thank you. Okay. So, I have to
Whatever
get...
happened on this dock is between my sister and I. It does not concern God at all.
Oh.
Good evening, Mr.
And good evening to you.
Have you recent news?
Not at all.
Alright, Mr.
Do you need
Nethercott.
medical-
It may be wise.
I understand your...
The nutrition of my mind is...
Mr. Nethercott, you gotta get out of the rain, buddy. You're gonna get a cold. And worse. Oh, man. Alright, let's see. Oh, yeah. Should probably go over to the docks at some point. Oh yeah, I have a side quest I can do over here. So I need to go to Christina and Clayton. But, oh, guess if I'm here, I guess I'm here. I can always go back over there later.
Good evening, Doctor.
Have you...
It appears
Goodbye, Mr.
What? That doesn't help me at all. Mr. Darby, why don't you know anything? Father Whitaker.
You are blinded by your false faith, imprisoned by your
Good evening, Christina.
Change your mind, Mr. Reed?
Could this be the scarf you lost, Miss Popper?
It is much more than a scarf to me. It is the only thing that connects me to my family and my country. Thank you so much.
Of course. Oh, wait, hint failed. Damn.
Goodbye.
Alright, so I can just go straight back. Would just be the easiest. I don't know why, but him just saying goodbye, mister. Goodbye, mister. Sir, I will not fear you because I have iframes! Oh my god. I will not fear you, sir, because I have... I have iframes! The only thing that can beat a holy man is invincibility. Alright, sir. Give me that ass. Nope. Nah, that man's hungry. We're gonna leave him be. Can I sneak through? Please. Oh, we stuck through all of it. Yeah. Oh, I'm so...
Remorse and pain are precious.
Uh-oh.
To the earth. You. I remember you.
Is this the beast inside of us?
Fear be gone. I would harm no child of my making.
Oh, this is our sire.
This is your doing. You made me this creature. What are you?
I am the land. You are our champion.
You selected me, chose me.
As shall my children yet to come.
What is it you seek?
This age is sickly. An ancient poison, an older rage, brewed in a cauldron newly forged.
This has something to do with the epidemic.
Seek truth, my champion. Defeat the serpent of knowing with iron spur.
Oh, that was sick.
I've had enough of others making decisions for me,
That was cool.
pretending to know how I should feel or behave. So,
That was cool as hell.
the vampire who made me is some sort of disembodied entity? Or was he just projecting this vision in my mind? Maybe Edgar can help me with this one.
Alright. Can we Nah, I cannot upgrade my shotgun. Can I upgrade my stick? No, I cannot. Can I upgrade my sword? No, I cannot. Oh, I need so many handles. Oh, I need so many frickin' handles. Hondel's Messiah. Somebody send me a Hondel. There's a joke there.
God protect us. You've got a leech in the hospital.
Yes, my hospital. My mission is to heal while you go about warring.
You've set the table for a snake. I wonder why there's venom in your food.
I'm growing tired of your song. You're a woodsman, McCallum, not a doctor. Return to your hunt.
Remember, I've a good nose for machinations. I can flare the scent at a mile.
Oof.
You can't hide from the god.
Leave him, Jonathan.
This man looks like he belongs in Dishonored.
Neutral territory. And I just had the carpet cleaned.
Damn, the outfits in this game are on point. Oh, I love the fits.
So this is very bad.
Someone should use an AI to do Vampire as a 90s medical suit. Oh, it's Scrubs, but instead it's the cast of Vampire. Oh, that'd be awful. I would watch so much of it. Oh my god, or like a medical soap opera? Oh my god, that would be awesome.
What happened?
The hospital has been attacked. We have injured patients, at least one dead and several missing.
Wait, what?
This has spiraled out of control. Even the most infirm are asking to be allowed to return home.
Are you worried about the situation or your reputation? Now is not the time to think of oneself.
Of course, you're right. But we cannot afford a public scandal. It would ruin us. We must restore order, and quickly.
You mentioned a dead patient. Who is he?
She, Jonathan. She was Miss Harriet Jones. I found her room like a slaughterhouse. Blood everywhere.
Ooh, Jesus.
The duty nurse is taking care of
More like Doogie House. He's a vampire and a surgeon? Well, I never. Oh, that'd be great.
Very well. I'll help you.
I know this place means something to you. I have noticed how you suppress your appetite when around the staff and patients.
You need to know you can trust me, Edgar.
I do, dear fellow, I do.
Please then, tell me.
Sean Hampton, the man we thought we'd saved at the docks. It seems he was infected after all.
So Hampton became more beast than man.
Exactly.
Ooh.
And now Guard of Prewen suspects the hospital of vampire activity. Do you realize what that could mean for us?
They are not far wrong.
Well, they are not far wrong. The hospital is almost crawling with vampires.
McCallum is a fanatic. The Guard will stop at nothing. You don't know what they're capable of, Jonathan.
Very well. Since I brought Mr. Hampton here, I will put an end to this.
Oh, no.
If you don't mind,
I'd be
what exactly happened here while I was absent?
Hampton turned, quite violently as it happened. Lurking about, attacked Miss Jones. To say he created quite a commotion would be an understatement.
Are you sure it was Hampton that killed Miss Jones?
There was blood everywhere, but no body. And you know the state she was in. I fear for what he did with her.
Oh, Jesus.
Hopefully he just hid the corpse.
How did the Guard of Prewen come to hear of this?
McCallum has spies everywhere. He will jump at any opportunity to disparage the Brotherhood and show his contempt.
I just recently met the strangest creature in Whitechapel. He was immense. He mocked me and accused me of hypocrisy.
Perhaps it was a skull. London's streets...
No, it was not a
overflowing
skull.
with
This
these-
man was intelligent.
It was a vampire.
He was just a big boy.
What kind, I'm not sure. He was large and very fast.
If you find anything more about this creature, the Brotherhood would greatly appreciate any information you could spare.
He was observing me with the obvious intent to do me harm. His very presence evoked a palpable sense of menace.
You need to be careful, Jonathan. You've no idea what this creature really is.
I recently tried to enter a church. It has been a very unpleasant experience.
The Brotherhood's research on the matter of faith and vampirism has proved somewhat insubstantial, to say the least.
Yep.
Is this proof that I'm cursed in the eyes of the divine?
The wrath of the Almighty? There's no way of knowing. It could be subconscious guilt, or irrational fear, or deep-seated beliefs.
It's hard to explain in terms of science, that's for sure.
I'm sure Lady Ashbury will have far greater insight into this matter than little old me.
It's
Who
true.
was that man in your office?
Geoffrey McCullum, actual leader of the Guard of Prewen.
Fucking Jeff.
He's the man behind the
Damn,
rebirth of
Jeff.
this old and dusty society.
They know I'm here now, don't they?
I can guarantee one thing. The Guard of Prewen would never dare to attack the hospital while I'm in charge here.
So we have a man who's kind of got his head up his own ass as far as his reputation is concerned, but who can and will protect us. Interesting.
What do they hope to achieve?
Their ultimate goal is the eradication of all vampires in the country. They see you as a threat to mankind, Jonathan.
Thank you. If you don't...
I'd be...
Can I not
Thank you.
tell Edgar about the blood? Am I not able to do that? Maybe it's glitched out on me. Yeah, for following, yeah. Yeah, I saw some of the VODs that you still have up. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Figured I might as well, you know?
Sean Hampton lives and breathes for the well-being of his flock. There's no other place he would go but the docks.
Sean.
Good evening.
Good evening.
What can you tell me about the recent commotion in the hospital?
Everybody's afraid. Death has always been a frequent visitor. But murder? How can we cope with that?
As a nurse at this hospital, it is your duty to deal with these things as best you can.
Yeah. Until it's my turn to have blood spread all over the walls. I entered the room first, Dr. Reed. I've seen what that monster did to the woman.
No.
Goodbye now. Good evening, Miss.
Evening.
Can you tell me
Before the shouts and the noises, I think I heard whispers coming from the stairs. 2 voices, maybe more.
Did you recognize the voices? What did they say?
I couldn't hear. Sounded like they were arguing or something.
Oh.
Goodbye for...
Disgust on every street
No.
corner.
What on earth happened here?
Ooh. Yeah. Ugh, God, the woman was awful, but she did not deserve this. Man. That's messed up.
Good evening.
I need blood, Doctor.
Is there anything...
Many things can happen under cover of night, Dr. Reed. But I took no part in this massacre.
But did you see or hear anything?
I can't say I did. But the...
I'll leave. Good evening, Nurse Brown.
Good evening.
What can you tell me?
That Mr. Hampton killed Miss Jones in her room, then ran away.
And did you see all this?
No. I was working by the tents when it all happened. I only entered the room when they asked me to clean up the blood.
Where is Miss Jones's body?
I don't know. I'd imagine the morgue. It all happened so quickly.
Did you see Sean Hampton leave the hospital?
I think I saw a silhouette exiting the hospital gates after the shouting started. At first I thought it was someone who was just scared, but... well, maybe it was him?
Ah.
Goodbye now.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to check the morgue. See if I can gather any more information, though.
I'm quite busy right now.
What can you tell me?
Nothing like this would have happened if we'd had enough staff and proper shifts.
So you don't think the blame is ours?
We all hold fast here, Dr. Reed. Our methods may differ, but we are all trying to make a difference.
Thank you.
Yeah, I need more information.
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
Oh, Mr.
Please.
Fiddick.
I heard Miss Jones call for help from her bedroom. With some loud noises, like people fighting. All of a sudden, it went quiet. And then the nurse started screaming.
Do you know who the nurse was?
Not sure, but I think it was Nurse Hawkins.
You seem worried about...
I cannot give up on my children now. They both need me living.
What about their mother, if I may ask?
She died in 1915 during one of the first Zeppelin raids.
Oh.
We never found her body.
I want to give Harvey a hug.
Goodbye.
Harvey, I feel really bad for you, buddy.
Good evening.
I'm okay.
Your medical report says you're not affected by the Spanish flu. What do you think of that, Mortimer?
Does it make me happy? Not in the slightest. If it was up to me, I would have left this place long ago. I know I don't belong here.
And why do you think you don't belong here?
I know the staff have more important things to do than look after me. There's plenty of patients here who need their attention.
Oh, more.
What can you tell me?
I had shouting coming from the first floor. I was asleep when it started.
I have to go now, sir.
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
Good evening, Doctor.
I've read your son's medical report, Beatrice.
He was at death's door when he was brought here. I just want him to be better as soon as possible.
He's not out of the woods yet, you know.
Take care of him then, Dr. Reed. People here only seem to focus on contagious patients. I worry...
Mortimer is extremely vague.
As you say, Mortimer had no reason to die. All he said to me was that he wanted to make the world a better place, but couldn't.
Why did your son feel so useless when facing the world?
I think it was more that he could only see the melancholy facets of life. He couldn't help but dwell on such things.
What do you think he meant by making the world a better place?
Mortimer has always been a sensitive soul. He wouldn't talk to anyone for months after his father passed. It's like he carries everyone's sadness with him.
I have read your son's...
He threatened to kill himself a few times before. But I never thought he would dare to punish me this much.
Punish you? Why?
I've known for a long time he was not happy with his life. But I always hoped he cared enough to avoid making me suffer like this.
Do you realize...
I think about it every minute. But I won't stop fighting for my son's future. That's how much I love him.
You're right. Your son's death was not fatal. And unlike many on their own, he is lucky to have you by his side.
I can't give up on him. I just can't. I have conceded many times in my life, but giving up on my son is something I am incapable of.
Beatrice, you're fucking cool.
What can you tell me about the recent commotion in the hospital?
It's a disgrace. How on earth can patients be attacked in their own rooms?
Goodbye.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
I'm okay.
Your mother won't let you down, Mortimer. Don't you share her hope for a better future?
No. I don't.
Won't you even try?
Do you want me to promise you I'll get better? Do you want me to tell her the same thing? I could, but it would not change anything.
That's a very real usage of how, like, depression and suicidal ideation fucks you. That's actually some really powerful writing. Damn.
How painful.
So painful.
Alright, Mora, I'll let you be, buddy.
Don't waste your time with me.
And there's another doctor. Dr. Strickland.
Good evening, Doctor. And good evening to you. Can you tell me? I'm sure it was not your fault, Dr. Reed. My fault? What do you mean?
Oh, nothing. It's just... I heard it was you who brought the murderer inside our walls. But you couldn't know, could you?
Goodbye.
Yeah, I mean... Even if we didn't know that we brought Sean Hampton in, like, he is suspect number 1. As much as it may or may not be true. God, this is like some... I feel like I'm playing Mass Effect right now, running between all the NPCs, trying to get as much information as I can. Like, dang. Doing some investigation.
Dr. Reed. Can you tell me anything about recent events in the hospital?
Oh, goodness me. This whole story is such a shame, sir. I have no idea how it happened.
What are you talking about?
Poor Miss Jones. Her body is missing. Someone stole it.
Miss Jones's body has gone missing?
Yes. The body was brought here this morning, and now it's gone.
Who could have stolen a corpse?
That's exactly what I asked myself for the whole day. Who could do such a thing? These are terrible and shameful times, Dr. Reed.
Oh, Rakesh. Dr. Chidana.
Goodbye.
Thank you, Thank you, Dr. Chidana. No idea what the hell is going on. Might have to do some proper blood sleuthing.
Hey, Doc.
What can you tell me about the recent...
All I know is I ain't letting anyone rip my throat out in my sleep. I found myself a nice blade, Doc. I'm ready.
I'll leave you.
Alright, Dr. Tippett, what do you got?
Good evening, Doctor.
Dr. Reed.
Nurse Brannigan has been recently accused.
This kind of protest is nothing but elitist bullshit. I trust Nurse Brannigan with my life. She has what it takes to be a great doctor.
Do you really think she could be the next Elizabeth Blackwell?
Believe me, Dr. Reed, a time will come when skill and skill alone will determine who can be a physician and who cannot.
Oh. Dr. Tippett, you seem surprisingly cool. For Victorian London.
Can you tell me anything?
It's a tragedy, pure and simple. The hospital is meant to be a safe
rad.
haven
Oh,
to
yeah.
all. We failed the people who trusted us with their care.
Do you think I should not have brought Mr. Hampton back here?
It's not your fault. You rescued that poor soul. It was the Christian thing to do. But we should have noticed his instability.
Goodbye.
He still may be the victim in this. We have no idea. Alright, Melton, you got any info?
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor.
What can you tell me about...
Someone killed Miss Jones in her room, and Mr. Hampton's gone missing. Doesn't take a genius to piece it together.
You don't seem shocked by any of this.
Why should I be? Whoever did this must be long gone by now. And besides, he got rid of the old bag.
I'd like...
Wise choice.
Let's see. What can I sell? What do I not need? Well, I have a lot of that I don't need. Oh. That's a whole lot of blood. Oh, Lady Ashbury, what did you do?
Oh, Jonathan. I cannot believe my eyes. Poor woman. Butchered by some savage scowl.
Can we share this meal? It's kind of funny.
Yes, and I'm afraid I'm at least partially responsible. The man, the scowl, I brought him here.
Jonathan, how could you say such a thing?
Forgive me if I feel despondent, for there seems to be no end to the suffering and death that surrounds us.
I'm always here for you, Jonathan.
Have you embraced this woman? Like the other patient, this Mr. Renfield?
Oh, I forgot that she ate Renfield.
And no, I did not kill her. I vowed a very long time ago that I would never take another life. Unless they ask.
Oh. So she's a consensualist. Interesting.
Is there sufficient vitality in the blood of the sick and dying patients?
Yes, Jonathan. The hunger gnaws at me every waking hour. Frankly, I'm starving.
Temptation surrounds us. Rich, vital. How can you resist?
Over the years, any pleasure I once gleaned from feeding is long gone. I drink for sustenance. And though I still thirst for more, I restrain myself.
Very Vampire the Masquerade. I love it.
What do you know of Ascalon? I was threatened by a creature, a vampire in Whitechapel, stating I had to obey the law of conduct.
What more can you tell me about him?
He's a big
He
boy.
was bigger than a man. Huge, in fact. He seemed to radiate violence. I thought he was going to tear me apart. Then he vanished.
Fergal, the executioner of Ascalon. You were fortunate he was not after you, but rather out doing his master's bidding.
Oh, what is an Ascalon? Hold on.
What is Ascalon?
The Ascalon Club are the most powerful vampires in
Oh,
Britain,
good.
and exert tremendous influence. Take my advice and stay well away.
I see.
I have experienced a certain difficulty when faced with holy symbols or trying to enter religious buildings. Have you?
Now that's quite a question. I don't know why, but yes, it has happened to me.
Is this a sign? The hand of God in action? Are we repellent unto heaven?
I don't have the answers, Jonathan. But I believe superstition and magic is just fact awaiting the
Oh, gotta go
lens
do
of
your thing?
science.
Hell yeah, Richter. Go do that thing. Hell yeah, dude.
Aren't you frightened?
Very little scares me, my dear. To be compelled to avoid symbols of faith does not concern me.
Thank you, my lady.
I see, so the body was taken out here. Okay.
Damn. The pain. It's here again.
Alright. Do I need to go back in and tell Edgar about the blood?
If you don't... Thank you.
Nope, can't really do anything there. Alright, well, I've done all that. Let's see. Can I upgrade Dargenbane? No, I need more handles. So many freaking handles, jeez. What about shotgun? The more damage or more reload speed, damn. Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. So I can go from 396 damage to 432. That's dumb. That's dumb. That's stupid. Just absurd.